So I bought new urethane bushings, and they came with new C-clamps. And I also bought, as I needed to, shorter. There's a part number. Sorry, it's upside down. Shorter end links. There are two holes in. Let's see if there are two holes in the lower control arm in the rear, and I will see which one is the right one. And that'll be based on the distance from these holes there to there. Well, the directions smartly said install this rear sway bar when the car is on its wheels. So we're up on the platforms of the ramps. What I noticed when I went to put the wheels on is that this new brake line rubs against the tire. So what I'm going, per the instructions that I found on a forum, I have installed the cradle side of the sway bar bushing, the body side, I guess, as opposed to the control arm side. The way we were instructed to do it was make sure that this screw hole, or the hole you drill, is inboard enough so that if you ever wanted to put the parking brake in, it wouldn't interfere with any of the bolt heads and stuff on the inside. And yeah, the same thing on the other side. 5/16 grade 5. So the next thing to do would be to install the sway bar end links, see where they intersect the control arm, move the sway bar out of the way, and then drill the hole in the control arm for it. So I will do that soon. Okay, so some tips here. Make sure you drill the holes in the control arms big enough so that the little smaller diameter extension of these rubber or urethane bushings will fit into it. Yeah, so don't be afraid of going oversized. But then definitely pay attention by putting in a couple of 1-bys between the CV joint boot and where you're drilling, so that you don't drill into the CV joint boot, because it will want to. I used step drill, and it would have been easier if I had some sharp twist drill bits and just worked my way stepped up. But I was able to get it with a step bit. For assembly, I recommend you assemble the end link first, and then come back with a jack and hold the sway bar main horizontal body up against the car, and that should allow you to put these I think they're 5/16 hardware in there. I know it used a 1/2 inch. I just love mixing metric and inch, so get it better. And go ahead and tighten up that nut on the end link until you've run out of threads. The idea is to make sure you compress completely. I mean, there looks to be a lot of space up there, but for some reason the other side is, and it could be just an imbalance of the front putting a different load, but this side appeared to be closer to the Yeah, that's not bad, but closer to the CV joint. So get that as compressed as you can to ensure that you don't have that CV joint touch anything.